Good day, everyone. You're welcome to Let's Get It Real with Oba. We are so privileged to have a lioness in the house today, but don't be scared. We are not in the African jungle. We are in the city of London, and this lioness is a special one. And by the time she starts speaking, you're going to know why she's called a lioness. She's the princess of the people and a lovely person to be with. So once again, I want to say let's get real with Oba live on Fancy Radio. My name is Oba Boniface Omozuapo. It is time to meet our special guest, double chief. Some of us we want to say triple chief, and we have a reason for saying that. When she shows up in any environment, you can be rest assured there'll be laughter there. Everybody will be happy. She brings joy into any environment she shows up. And so we are glad to have you today on this platform. We would like to meet you. Can you please introduce yourself? It will be better it comes from the horse's mouth because I will not want to do injustice to your credentials. So let's welcome our double chief, or should I say triple chief, to introduce herself. So please, chief, I'd like to know you.
Thank you very much, Oba. Is it okay if I
Yeah,
call you
sure.
Oba?
Beautiful.
Okay. Thank you very much for having me in this beautiful, beautiful studio. Fancy radio.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm happy to be here.
You're
I'm
welcome.
happy to be here.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you so much for the privilege. My name is High Chief Lady Tender Amarachi Adaugo Ikechiuku, popularly known as the Lioness. Just like you said, I'm the lioness, but I'm the toothless one. I'm the happy lioness.
Okay.
Go, merry lioness. I don't gobble anybody, even though I may come as if I want to. But no. I'm a cheerful lioness.
Okay.
That's my brand name, the lioness. So many people know me better as the lioness than even my official names. You know, just like you rightly said, I'm a triple chief. I hold three different chieftaincy titles across
Okay.
Abia State,
Okay.
hence the triple chief. Yes.
So I got it right. I think I deserve. And doctor, we're not going to do that now.
No,
But
you
later,
got it partially.
yeah,
partially,
partially, yeah.
Because you mentioned double. You weren't too sure, so you threw in the triple.
Yeah.
So now you know I'm a triple chief.
That's
yes.
lovely. That's lovely. So and audience, you can see that we have someone special. So you must get a cup of tea, probably coffee. You've got, and I know the weather is still cold. Just stay warm. But there's someone in the double chief, triple chief will get you warm. Just listening to her. And there's something about you we want to know. Your life is very interesting and amazing. That's the truth. And reading your profile, getting to know you better. You began as a mass communications specialist, and then in the UK you are a nurse. And can you share with us your experience? You seem to be a person of multiple parts. So let's know you in front of that. Thank you.
From the childhood, I'm a very vocal person.
Okay.
I'm a people's person. I can talk. I can rap. I can communicate. You know, so I choose to study mass communication because of my abilities, you know, in communication, both in writing
Okay.
and in speaking.
Okay.
So I took to mass communication whilst I was back home in Nigeria,
Okay.
and it went well. You know, I had the dream of, you know, becoming an international newscaster.
Okay.
You know, I had people that I was looking up to becoming like them,
Okay.
like somebody like Oprah,
Lovely.
then and a few other radio, NTA broadcasters that, you know, I look at them, I'm
But
like,
it's not as if I'm stopping you. I must say that for most of us, you're more relevant than Oprah to us, and especially the diaspora community here in the UK.
oh wow, if you say so.
Yeah.
But
But
these
so
are
the
my
dream is
mentors.
still on. The dream is still on.
Wow, by God's grace.
Okay, then go on. I just want you to know that.
That's what inspired me,
Yeah.
and I was faring well with it
Okay.
because I worked briefly with the Delta Broadcasting,
Okay.
the one in Efuru, BBS,
Wow. Okay.
and I enjoyed my stay there.
Okay.
That was prior to me traveling abroad.
Okay. So, and I'd like to say that listening to you, your passion and your experience, even here in the UK, is that the reason why you do a lot of humanitarian services? You seem to be involved in a lot of humanitarian activities.
Honestly, you don't need to be a broadcaster or a communicator to do
Okay.
humanitarian work.
Okay.
That one is just inbuilt. It's something you must have passion for. The only thing it inspired me to do here in UK is to become the voice for the voiceless. And I now started doing MC work where I use that skill.
Okay.
I must say when I came into this country, I wanted to continue on that route, that mass communication. But you know why I couldn't? They said I had accent. Yes, I went for interviews. I applied, to further my education on mass communication.
Okay.
And the only thing that failed me during interviews was my accent, because I just arrived from Nigeria. Because you know that when you finish interview, they give you feedback.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
So I had accent. So to them, this local person can't.
What's she gonna say?
It's not like I didn't know what to say, but my local accent just didn't get me. So that's why I just changed my career. That made me change my career. So now started it in another way by being an MC, motivational speaker in events and anchoring occasions and.
Well, that's a big loss, I must say, for the supposed employer. That was a big loss. Probably you would have been a great asset connecting them to the large diaspora community in Europe, and you would have been a serious asset to that. What is gone is gone. But we believe you've got a future, and you're doing great already.
Thank you.
At this point in time, because we're hearing your stories everywhere in the UK.
Oh my God! I hope they are good ones.
Good stories, good stories.
I hope you're hearing
good stories, and that is what takes me to my next question. As the director for the Lioness and what's the name again? Friends of the Lioness.
Friends of the Lioness.
A friend of the Lioness. You're doing a lot of philanthropic work.
Yes.
And it's good. So I want to find out what drives your passion. Why are you doing this?
I am somebody. When I turn back and say people follow me, they follow me.
Okay.
People follow me. When I say jump, some will even ask me how high.
Oh, serious?
Yes. So I thought, okay, let me get some people of like mind.
Okay.
Friends of that do how I do, that feel how I feel, that have the same passion that I have. So what they are there to do is to support me.
Okay.
Friends of the Lioness was established, I think, 2016, and it come to be in 2017, and we've been forging ahead since then.
We want to share some of the things you guys are involved in and some of the things you guys have done.
We have done quite a few things.
Okay.
The first philanthropic job we did was to support a charity back home in Nigeria, in Lagos.
Lovely.
This lady has a home where the children with cerebral palsy are taken care of. Some parents who can manage them come there to drop their kids. Some who are working class drop them and pick them after work. So she was struggling and managing this charity herself. She's centered in Lagos. So we get to hear about her, and we donated then 250,000 naira, which was
awesome.
$250 million.
Yeah.
Not now that our money has gone down the drain, but then it was a huge amount. We didn't know her, we just contacted her because we have branch of FDL International in
Okay.
Nigeria. So those in Lagos, those in Nigeria went to represent us at the
Okay.
home. So they showed us videos. She was able to show us what she's doing, what she aimed to achieve, her dream to make the home bigger, and she was happy that we
Wow.
came. That was our first philanthropic
Okay.
humanitarian project. The second one, we lost one of our members here in London, unfortunately. May her soul rest in peace. So we contributed ₦1 million to the family, the parent back
It's
home.
lovely.
Yes, to say, Mama and Papa, even though your child is not longer there, please use this one to, look after yourselves. I went to the family myself to
You travel back home.
Yes, to make that presentation.
Okay.
Again, during the COVID pandemic period, 2020, we fed almost 100 people.
Wow.
That was in my village. We gave them food, the palliative stuff, indomie, rice, tomatoes, everything. Those in Nigeria were able to hand those packages out on our behalf again from the Friends of the Lioness.
And there's something you guys are doing that you have not mentioned, and you create unity among women in diaspora. And I've seen that in most of the meetings I've seen you attend. Women around you are very happy, and I think you're doing a great job there because it's extremely important to create unity among diaspora in the United Kingdom. Most people are confused, and I see you giving direction to especially young women, and I want to thank you for that. I see the joy you bring, and I think that is more important than giving the money.
Oh, yes.
Money is good and everything.
Oh, yes.
But when you create a platform that enables people to come together to interact and believe in themselves, that is awesome. That is awesome. So thank you for what you do.
Everybody who is a member of that platform are all working class people.
Yeah.
So whenever I say, let's do this, we help ourselves too.
Okay.
We've had members who lost their mom. We contribute money to support for the funeral or whatever they are doing.
Good.
So we empower ourselves as well as we empower others.
Support system is key when you are in it. So I so much appreciate that what you do. And are there room for other people to join this club?
I try. A lot of people want to be part of it, but honestly, I'm very picky on choosing.
Okay.
Because I don't want to pick the wrong person and you come there and
Okay, it's important.
So I'm very, at the moment, I think we're about 40, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
And for me, I take my time to add people into that.
That's lovely. Quality and it's more important than just, okay, that's good.
Definitely.
And there's some other parts of you that I think the listener will want to, because you don't know how far your name seems to have gone positively, because
you're making me
I've been
scaring me now.
No, it's good. I've been to at least 3 programs in the UK, and I've seen you there, and really positive news, positive feedback, and it's good. So I want to ask this: there's some part of you. You are the leader for the women leader for the Jubilee Christian Center.
That's correct. That's where I was.
That's important, and also the Abia State women leader in the UK.
That's correct.
How do you cope with both?
Honestly, leading women is not easy. It's not easy. But if you know what you want to achieve, if you have passion for what you do, you will not listen to you sort of grow a thick skin, Being a leader is not easy. What I believe is, as a leader, you have to listen to criticism.
Okay.
You have to be ready to serve.
Okay.
Because my leadership is I lead by example.
Yeah.
If we say we are going to clean the toilet now, I must be cleaning it to tell you to join me to clean it.
Lovely.
So that I don't go sit back and say, hey, oh yeah, make una go clean toilet. No.
So you mean double chief you clean toilet?
No, I do anything.
Are you serious?
I do anything. For me, it's nothing. Serving humanity is, you don't have to look If it means me lying down, you pass. But you know how many people I've brought into my house? Sometimes I leave my bedroom for strangers. Sometimes, once people say, go and meet that woman, it's just like my MC job. I've taught so many people. I give them my platform. I take them to my event and I said to them, I let you handle this. I watch back and I watch you. When I see that you've built your confidence, if I get double job, I give them a job.
And I think people need to learn this from you. You know,
big man is not in my. Yes, I can, tush and all that. But once it comes to serving humanity, I go to any length.
I believe that so much, and I want to thank you for doing that because it's extremely important. We see people that want loyalty from the followers, but they're not willing to serve the people. No. And you really, I'll say this: if you have said something else, I would have just declared it openly. I've watched you from far, and I've seen how your people love you.
Oh, thank you.
And it shows that you have given yourself first to them, and that is why they are willing to do this for you.
When I go to event, let me add this: I eat last. I must make sure all my women have been served. I make sure all the visitors. I don't go and say, "Oh, come and serve." No, all my visitors. This one, that man don't eat. Is the other one eating? Okay. Where is this one? Where's your food? Daddy, where's your own? Everybody must have had something to eat. Then I can now relax. Then I'll jokingly say, why are you people not serving your women leader? I say, Mommy, how many plates do you want? So it has to be fun. It has to be making sure that others are satisfied before you as a leader can now sit down and enjoy the rest of the event.
Well, this is lovely, and I can't thank you enough. One day I'm going to tell you why. Because for me, I watch people from distance. I watch people, I respect you based on the way you treat others, not necessarily the way you treat me, because it can tell. When my personal relationship with you could be manipulative, but when you're treating people that are lesser than you in the social way, we're all equal as human, but you know what I'm saying? When you have attained this height as a double chief and you can come this low to make people feel valuable, that is awesome. That is good. And that takes me to the next question. You talk about, is it the preview television, I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name where?
Private TV.
Yeah, Adaugo in the
Oba yes.
Okay,
I anchored that event.
Okay.
Yes.
And it's about cultural preservation.
That's correct.
So can you talk more about that? What you do?
That program was in Igbo language.
Okay.
Is
it here in the UK?
It's here in the UK. Just like a fancy radio.
Okay.
It's private. It's called Private TV.
Okay.
I started discussing. I'm a cultural person.
Okay.
I love culture. I love my.
I can see that your beauty. Is that beauty on your head? Okay.
I wear this to work.
Okay.
And my matrons, because I'm a nurse, they look at me and like, Tanya, what's going on here? I say, ma'am, you may not understand. I'm a chief. I have to wear this. And they're like, okay. Okay. So long this, no, I don't wear it. As nurses, we don't wear our bead and our wristwatch and rings. But my head at least is packed up. And it's not disturbing anybody. I showcase who I am anywhere. And I'm proud of it. So that preview, that Oba Boniface, just like I said, was a program where we discuss core Igbo cultures.
Okay.
Like bringing Igbos together. Some don't know majority of some things that maybe happened in the past. I bring people on board and I interview them in Igbo. I make people ask questions. Issues like the slave trade, killing of the twins. How it happened in Igbo land in those days. Things like our kola nut. Breaking of kola nut. We attach so much importance, and not everybody knows the nitty gritty around it. Okay. Because that thing is very serious. Yeah. If you go and do it wrongly, now you sabi what happened.
I'm not going to ask you to offer a car.
So I bring them on board because like breaking of kola nuts in Igbo land, the women are not involved.
Okay.
Yes, the women are not involved. So that doesn't mean I couldn't discuss it with the men, so that others could learn the process. Not everybody knows how to handle it till it's broken and everybody, so those are the core things, like our traditional, Igwe and stuff like that, how it come to be, how
Okay, I want to find out. Do you people by chance have things like language school for the Igbos in the
Yes,
diaspora that
we
want to
have.
learn? The children are losing touch with their own land,
We have it.
language.
We
You
have
have
it right now. Yes.
you have language.
Ohanes and Igbo Women's Wing here in UK.
Okay,
They
you run the
offer
language
that
school.
service.
Okay, so
Yes.
there are there platform people can go that probably want to sign on to learn the Igbo
Yes.
language?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, you want to share that?
Oh yes, we have the Ohanes and Igbo Women's Wing. They are the one coordinating teaching of Igbo language to our children, and not only our children, even adults who've lived here for a long time and they've lost touch.
Okay.
Some aunties, uncles, children, wives, maybe your Igbo wife or your foreign wife. You want them to get in touch and learn Igbo.
Integrate them into the
Yes,
culture.
yes.
Okay, that's good.
It's going on at the moment.
Okay.
You know, if you want to be involved in that, please contact me. I will direct you on how to get on with it. But it's doable.
Everyone listening, if you are from the your ethnic group is the Igbo speaking, and this is your lucky day. The triple chief is in the house.
Oh yes.
And you probably married to an Igbo lady, or you're married to an Igbo man. You want to learn the culture, probably learn how to cook this something like that. Do you also teach cooking?
Oh yes, cooking. Yes, it's very good. We are happy to teach our wives.
Okay.
My younger brother married American in those days in America, in California. You know, she would call me and to say, Tender, how do I cook the slimy thing? The slime. From America to ask me how to cook the slimy thing. You know, meanwhile he's Ogbono, he's calling slimy thing. I said, good. So I taught her over the phone how to cook the slimy thing. So whosoever is interested, we will be happy.
No, really, that would be awesome, really, to preserve the heritage and the African, because the United Kingdom is a beautiful place to stay. The respect for culture, that makes the Commonwealth a stronger body. And so, with you as a double chief and as a leader in Abia, women, I want to find out you have titles like, I love this sound of this title, the Ogebe One.
If you spoil my title.
And the other title is Pankando.
They are God, the cow is in prison. The cow you give me is in prison.
So,
it's my name you are pronouncing like, what did you say? Pankando.
What we're going to do is that we're going to give you the opportunity to pronounce both titles.
Now you will spoil my title. How many cow are you going me now? When I call you Omo, they spoil my tribe. Oba, they spoil
Triple Chief, I apologize. I hope my people in Edo State, far back Nigeria, will not pray me for this. But you know what? But it's just lovely. Can you pronounce both titles? It would be nice to,
I told you I have 3 titles.
Okay, you have 3 titles. Can you pronounce? Let's know.
I have 3 titles.
Okay. What are the right pronunciation?
My first title was Ugebe One. Ugebe is like a mirror.
Okay.
Yes, a mirror. Ugebe One, Numogele, Ancient Kingdom.
Okay.
That title was given to me by the Royal Highness Eze Edwin Madu.
Okay.
Yes, the Ogele, the second of Umu Ogele. They gave me the title with his personal wife, Stainless Ugeze, Major Jemba. Yes, that was my first title, Ugebe One, Umu Ogele, Ancient Kingdom.
We need to see this interview. Okay.
Yes, here's a prequel. Yes, and my second title was from my place. My second title is the Babando One. Babando is the star.
Okay.
Yes, Babando represents the star.
Okay.
Babando.
Okay.
Let me teach you that.
Okay. Babando.
Yes.
Okay, I got it right.
Babando.
Okay.
Yes, that was given to me by the Ikechiuku Modern Kingdom.
Okay.
That's in Umudike in Abia, Ikechiuku local government of Abia State.
Okay.
That was given to me by His Royal Highness
Wow.
Onyeze Ben Oriaku, with
Okay.
his lovely wife, Ugeze Laura Ogenna Oriaku. They gave me that title a day after I received my first title. So
Wow.
my double title was concurrent. One was
Loaded.
given on the 7th of January this year. The second one was 8th of January.
Wow.
My third title was given to me in March. That was given to me by His Royal Highness Eze Oma.
Yeah.
He is the Igwebike, the second of Origwe.
Okay.
It's an autonomous community, Origwe autonomous community there in Abia, Ikuano local government of Abia State as well.
Okay.
I was given the title of Onune Kurora.
What is the meaning of that?
That's the mouth that speak, the mouthpiece of others, the mouthpiece of the public.
Who gave you this title?
That's my third
Because
title.
you will need to go and give extra cow. They got it right. Really, you are the mouthpiece of people.
Yes, the mouthpiece of the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my third title.
Wow.
But meanwhile, when I was given the mantle of Abia State Women Leadership here in
Yeah,
the
the
UK,
okay.
they honored me with a title, Adaugo on the Abia. Yes, that was in 2019.
I know Ada
Just
has to do
before.
with first daughter. What's the meaning of
Yes.
that? Okay.
Adabuzo is just like the daughter that is in front leading others.
You see, I think you are more than triple chief, with what I'm getting now. I've had 4 chieftains,
Yes.
and there's one we have not mentioned is the Queen of Media, is it?
Those are the titles. Those are the awards.
The awards.
Among the awards
okay.
that
How do you carry out the functions, the duties of all these titles? Especially as, sorry for coming in, because I know there's so many young ladies, young people that want you to mentor them. There are people in the UK that
Yes,
are from
I heard
Abia
about
State, let me say from the eastern part of Nigeria, that want to look up to you and say, okay, mommy, chief, we want you to mentor. How do you cope?
you don't feel something when you have passion for it. You don't feel something when it's inbuilt. You don't feel something when nobody reminds you to. I mean, it flows natural.
Okay.
Sometimes I go out of my way to help people. I don't even feel it. Because for me, it gives me that peace of mind. It gives me joy. I love when I see people flowing and doing well, and that I'd rather be involved in something and it goes well than not even. So these titles, I operate, and I don't know how to explain it. Like these 3 kingdoms, I get in touch with them. I speak with my HROH or from time to time. I interact with them. I ask them, how is it going? This Christmas, what's going on? Last year, I carried out my charity organization. No, that's my personal one, the Lioness Foundation.
Yeah.
I went home and I bought healthcare facilities that I shared among my community, these kingdoms that gave me title. I equipped the health centers. I bought mattresses, I bought drip stand, I bought high blood pressure machines, I bought the sugar level machines, I bought faucets, so many things, drug trolleys.
You know what? On behalf of your community, I want to say thank you. Very few people are able to integrate their career and their passion to serve people, and you have done that so beautifully. Your career as a nurse and your passion for communication and for service, and you are doing this, and I think that is where you derive your strength from. And I want to say thank you. You said there's so many people out here in the UK that will want to learn from this and to give back to the society. So that this is awesome, because I've been looking at it and just listening to you, bringing your career, your passion for the way you love people. really, I'm not saying this because you are here. When I go to program and I see you, you are always there trying to make things work. And I like, who is this lady? You're not waiting to be served. And you said that you
No.
absolutely, and that is true. And I pray for every young person listening to Triple Chief today, you've got to learn something. Service is the platform for greatness, and
It
you've done
is.
that awesomely. And thank you, the Triple Chief. But your chief doesn't tend to keep increasing. I don't, because I just remember you're also a leader in the church, and so it's like you were born to lead. Are
Yes.
you from the royal?
I was born into a Christian home. By the grace of God, my father was like a bishop, apostle of the Lord Jesus Christ.
Okay.
My father served the Lord 62 years before he went to be with the Lord.
Wow.
So I came from, I never knew it any other way, and that upbringing,
Okay, that's good.
my father taught us to serve. My father was an unsung hero. My father lived in Benin. We lived in Benin.
Wow.
Even up to now, we still live in Benin. Our family home is in Benin.
Yeah.
But you will not believe it that amongst my siblings, I even speak more Igbo than most of them, even though I was the first to come abroad. I've been here almost 30 years now, but I still love my culture. So when I go home, they don't even believe I live abroad. The way I integrate, I follow them. We sit down on the sand, they play, they clap. That's who
You
I
love
am.
people. You love
I
people.
just
That's
love
good.
people.
And that's good.
I love helping. I love humanitarian work.
Yeah, this is
I
lovely.
wish I'm that rich. But from my little, the last time I went home, I went to see those my mother told me were there the day she heard me.
Yeah.
The women who helped her, push,
Yeah.
I went to see them. They were shocked. I said, Mama, it's my turn now to pay you. But I put them in payroll. Every month I take little to them. Like today
But
is 20.
that is true wealth. That is true wealth. And
I said, I will look after you till you die.
that is true wealth.
Yes.
What is the number of people you have helped? And I have respect for people like you a lot, because I don't really respect people for the cars they drive, the things they do. That is your own business, and I appreciate that, and I thank God for that. We all want to have good lives, and so let me say I thank God for that, but I don't use that to rate you and say.
Yeah.
But when you are able to give hope to people, it's awesome. So thank you, Chief. And that is why I want to. And before we close, I have just two questions. I think so. You are the founder of the quintessential women worldwide, and that is. It's like you never stop dreaming. You're just looking for one more thing to do. So what is it about, and what do you do? And how do you go about it?
Quintessential Women was a platform I created during my 50th birthday.
Okay.
I used that.
Wait, are you up to 50? You look like 25. How old are you? Okay.
I'm 53.
Oh, that's good.
I'm 53.
But when you love what you do, you remain young, and that's the truth. So I think you love what you do. That's good.
So after the birthday, no one wants to leave the platform.
Wow.
I'll tell you, it's like, but they don't finish now.
Everybody should go.
So you can imagine from 3 years ago till now.
Okay.
So that was how we now change it from committee of friends to quintessential women.
Okay.
And like I said, everybody there are all classical women. They are all well-to-do women. So what I'm intending to do is to get it to another level. Now that I've seen that everybody's interested, they've been asking me what do we do from there. So I want to take them to a next level. I want to empower them.
Okay.
Yes, empowering them in the sense that whatever you're doing, that you're doing well, we'll announce you.
Okay.
We'll showcase you. Yes,
That's
it could
true.
be, in some ways that I'm coming up with. We'll showcase. I can say to them, come to Fancy Radio. As a quintessential woman, let's
get to know what you do.
What you do. On my account, go there. I'll mark that appointment. Let's showcase what you do. If you have a business, announce it. Let's bring you to limelight, because some of them are this shy, but they are doing well. So I want to blow them. I want to announce them.
The truth is that Fancy Radio, we work with you to get this done. That's the truth. It will be a great honor to be of service to you. when if that
I
is
would
our
love to.
contribution, and that would be awesome. And so from your life story from Abia State and to the United Kingdom, to the different chieftaincy titles, the things you do here for people in the United Kingdom, the platform you give to the women here, serving both in church, in the society. What legacy will you want to leave behind? What is your? Are you interested in politics, or what legacy do you want to leave behind? Are you?
Honestly, if I were to listen to people, I would have gone long way into politics. Honestly, a lot of people thought, Ada, we think you can do well in this, you can do well in that. You know, in Abia State, we need women like you. We need. My mother keeps saying, I take God, beg you, I go keep my kid. My mother has refused me to go into politics.
Wow.
You know, because I cannot venture into it without her blessing.
But you love it.
Yes, but I love it.
So we can pray. Mom can just permit you. Let's pray
Okay,
for her.
let God answer that your prayer first, because my mama prayer go over supersede your own. That woman is prayer warrior.
That is
You
good.
know, mama is scared because my mom lives here. You know, so mama is like, stories I've heard about politics. They will just kill you. I take God beg you, who will bury me? You know, apart from that, I love politics, and I think. But the only thing is, politics in Nigeria, I don't know whether I go feed one.
What about politics?
Because
here?
I have, that's the one, now you're talking. I have my policy, I have things I will not do no matter what, you know. But if you talk about politics here, I'm a Labour person, you know. I'm registered.
I think we would like to invite you for one more time to discuss further about that. And
Politics here,
I would
yes.
like to invite you to discuss because
Maybe I'll be the next Kemi for Labour Party.
yeah, and I think she probably might need your service. Okay. Kemi, if you are listening, there's one person here you need to talk to. And so I think before we close, we just want you to speak to Nigerians from your heart. Speak to the diaspora community. Speak to just tell them what you.
Can I speak in pidgin?
Beautiful.
Because I don't too blow grammar
Yeah,
here.
don't worry.
The pidgin them about they will make I'll blow am still.
Just flow.
Abeg, you know when it comes to Nigeria, I don't dey like talk too much Oyibo.
Okay. Just flow,
Because
just
this
flow.
Oyibo not too much. As Naija level, as I dey talk and so, you go see person wey be one pass now go carry case. Una dey here dey break English since. My people abeg, una forgive Oba, na so be the people dey do Oba. They blow too much and I dey get pidgin o. I dey here since they make me chop my teeth where I dey speak Oyibo. My people, una no vex, abeg, I take God beg una. Anybody wey manage see himself for better position, whether abroad or home, just know say God keep you for that position for a reason. The money wey you don make, only you no go fit chop am. God put you for that position for a reason. I keep telling people you mustn't be a millionaire to be a blessing to others.
Very true.
As this Christmas be so, even if na pick milk you buy give your neighbor, or you buy give your brothers for home, or from charity start from home, you know, just put a smile on somebody's face.
Yeah.
Apart from this Christmas period, generally in life, whatever you can do to be a blessing to others.